author of the We Answer the Call. All about is Afghanistan war, and he is making a documentary film for next years. And so I would like to bring him up here, and our retired Air Force Colonel, Mr. James Wilhite. Colonel, and we've been good friends for a long time, since '80s.
Actually, we've known each other definitely for over 30 years, and I brought my girls to visit Shoji when they were musicians, doing the Suzuki training. And my oldest daughter was 8 years old, and she was getting a little frustrated, and I asked Shoji to visit with her. So we did. Today, she's 39 years old. At 9 years of age, she wrote on a piece of paper what she wanted to be when she turned 21. We put it in a sealed envelope. We didn't look at it. We sealed it, put it in a safety deposit box, opened it on her 21st birthday. At 9 years of age, after visiting with this man right here, she wanted to teach violin to little kids. To this day, she teaches violin to little kids at 39. As does her little sister. Teaches violin to little kids, and they send their students, when they come to Branson, to this show to meet this man. And Shoji always dedicates a song to either our girls or to their students. So Shoji, I owe you so much, because they got a free college education. It didn't cost me anything because of you. I would like to make a presentation to you, though, sir. This is a challenge point that we have for our documentary. It'll be shown November the 7th of 2015 at the IMAX Theater. And this is a coin that we had made. And sir, I'd like to present this to you for your support of my family, for our veterans, and for the arts. So,
thank you very much, Colonel.
Thank
you. Now, would you mind to tell folks about your book?
Okay.
Yes.
At 57 years of age, I got called back to active duty and sent to basic training. There's a book right there. I got sent to Afghanistan, and my mission over there, because I worked in higher education in my civilian job, and I worked for West Point as a liaison officer. Part of the bond agreement that we had was to build a 4-year university for Afghan students using the U.S. Military Academy at West Point as the model. Now, I was in the Army. Not the Air Force, but close enough. We love the Air Force. Nobody roots for the Air Force more than those of us in the infantry, I promise you that. Except during Army Air Force Week, and that's a whole different thing. And that doesn't turn out too well for us either. But still, I had no money, I had no full-time staff, and I had 10 months to build the academy. So 10 months later, the academy was born, the baby was born, and it took actually 9 months because it took me a month to figure out they weren't kidding. And we had 115 kids apply from 352 that applied. Today, the Academy has over 3,000 students. 4 years after the Academy was founded, women were admitted into the Academy, which is pretty awesome. 172 years sooner than West Point did it. And we had over 6,000 students apply for the last class. We have we have 7 languages that we offer in our foreign language program. These kids are the top 1% of the kids in the nation. They come speaking 3 to 5 languages, and over 90% of them are graduating from our academy fluent in all 7 languages. There is a future there. I'm optimistic enough to think that I'll go whale hunting in a rowboat, and I'll take the tartar sauce with me just to spice things up a little bit. But I'm optimistic about their country, but it is, after all, their country. But at least we gave them an opportunity. And the Reverend Larry, the cable guy, we got her done.